Hello, everyone. My name is Dina Esposito, and I lead the Bureau for Resilience, Environment, and Food Security here at USAID. I also happen to be a deputy coordinator for Feed the Future, the U.S. government's flagship global hunger initiative. Feed the Future has among its top line goals to reduce poverty, hunger, and malnutrition by 20% in the places where we work. And in order to do that, we need to focus on food safety. Why is that? Today, we live in a world where some 800 million people go to bed hungry every night, and where the number one cause of under 5 mortality is diarrheal disease. And that consumption of food that's of poor quality can actually prevent children from absorbing nutrition, leading to malnutrition. We also know that unsafe food in low and middle income countries costs $110 billion a year in lost productivity and medical costs. So whether we're talking about food security, whether we're talking about increased incomes, whether we're talking about improved nutrition, food safety actually matters. In concert with USAID partners, we've been working for about the last decade on food safety, as many of you who are listening probably know. And I'd like to share a couple of top-line lessons we've learned together in honor of World Food Safety Day, which takes place on June 7th. The first is that we need to build consumer demand. Informed consumers who understand the risks to themselves and their families of unsafe food are not only better able to handle their own household needs, but they also become much better advocates for food safety. This can lead to more rapid changes in policy and regulatory environment, as well as incentivize vendors and the private sector to meet this growing demand for safe food. Second, we need to tailor our investments to women and young people who are key food safety champions. Women, we know, are producers and vendors and processors and consumers of food and central to the agri-food systems where we work, and yet they actually have unique constraints that we have to design intentionally for and with women to address. And the same is actually true for young people. And the third priority that we've come to understand is that we need to take a food systems approach to addressing food safety risks. This means integrating food safety into research, agricultural production, processing, and post-harvest storage, elevating, supporting businesses like certifiers, auditors, and technology suppliers, and supporting government policies so businesses adopt affordable food safety protocols. A food systems lens allows us to understand the complexities of traditional markets and the community needs, leading to much more effective and efficient food safety interventions. The FAO has said, if it isn't safe, it isn't food. So it stands to reason, of course, that our global food security agenda must put safe food at its center. Thank you all for your hard-won efforts in collaboration with USAID. We look forward to working with you, to our future collaborations and our continued shared learning to build safer food systems and a healthier future for all.